What's going on? Jay Daniel here. Thank you for joining me in day 28 of our journey from zero to hero, earning $10,000 a month as an inbound closer. And so today I'm going to cover giving, right? And it's just something I've been noticing more and more and more. And I noticed it in I noticed it with my ex-wife. I noticed it in like with everything, and it's something. If you listen to like Tony Robbins and some of his stuff, right, he'll talk about it, and it's the power of giving, right? And it's like you give a lot, a shit ton, you expect nothing in return, like literally you expect nothing, and then because what happens is with life, right, when and this is what Tony Robbins said, and it's true. But basically what Tony Robbins said is like when it comes to like life, right, and when it comes to like your expectations, anybody who's upset is because their life isn't meeting their expectations for how it should be. And when somebody's like happy and grateful and in like a really good place, it's because life is surpassing their expectations. So if you give, you're already like fulfilling yourself spiritually, right? Like just giving, contributing, you're fulfilling yourself spiritually. You're making life better. You're no longer like needy, right? You're just giving and giving and growing and expanding. And if you have nothing, you don't expect anything, right? You're not in a place of lack, and people do come back to you because they felt that authenticity, and they give to you. Like all of a sudden, like you're in a surplus versus your expectations. That's why kids get so freaked out and crazy, because they expect you to because they get a bunch of presents as kids and everything handed to them, and then when they grow up, right, it's like it's just not there. And obviously I'm referring to like the modernized world, the United States, the middle class, upper class. But right, it's, I guess, entitlement, right? If you think about entitlement, all entitlement is just high ass expectations. So and not being met. So giving and not just giving and not expecting anything in return is a very good philosophy, because it doesn't just attract friends and acquaintances. Like it attracts clients. It makes people, it allows people to trust you. If you're on a sales conversation and the person thinks you have some other agenda, you're not listening to them fully, right? You're pointing out stuff that might help you but not them. Like all of a sudden you're a taker. All of a sudden they have to protect themselves. If you're a giver, people have to open up to that, right? And when somebody's open, right? When something's open, they are vulnerable. And that being vulnerable is basically what sales is. You allow people to open up and accept your offer, right? Accept your advice for their life, what you feel they should do, right? Based off of how much they trust you, how much you listened. And I guess it's kind of like that one saying, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. It's true. And with everything, if you give, your life, things are just gonna be better. I have friends who've been giving to me in the closer program, helping me out. Yeah, this is possibly an opportunity, and I see they need help, and boom, I know a guy that can help you, and just giving, right? When you give, good things just happen. People listen. A lot of the stupid stresses just go away. So it's something very. And I'm in the program, actually. So not really in the program, in the podcast by Taylor, and I'll post it in the comments. I'm not a sponsor or anything of it. I don't receive anything for it, but it's just something we listen to in the program, and they basically make us listen to. It's a free thing. It's a podcast on Spotify. But in the podcast, they talk about the concept of this specific episode, right? He's talking about when it comes to leadership, you want to audit your life and think am I being a giver, or am I being a taker? Am I adding to my environment, or am I taking away from my environment? Am I a leech? Okay, am I a leech or am I a provider, right? And this could be a basketball game, right? Am I the guy who's taking all the shots and missing? Am I the guy who's playing am I the guy who's scoring every single shot that he shoots, and he's passing to everybody, making everybody better? You know, it could apply to sales, like your sales team. Like, am I the guy taking all the calls but not closing anything? Am I the guy who's closing every single call, who's inspiring everybody, who's like amped like crazy? It could literally any area of life, and it's fascinating. It's just powerful when you think about it. And yeah, the podcast is called The Daily Mind Medicine. I do recommend it. Again, not a sponsor or anything. I just, they make us listen to it in the program. It's free. There's actually, I think there's one of the modules, right, for mindset. They literally just posted, there's a lot of videos, but in this one module, I think they added it after they made the program. It's literally just like videos from this podcast. This $1,000 program or $500 program, whatever you pay, it's videos from the podcast on there. So anyway, I'm blabbing. Yeah, I also have a call in 1 hour. It's 10:59. I'm gonna go get some supplies, pool supplies, and I will post another video today about the call. But thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your attention. You guys are fucking awesome. Stay tuned for part 3 of day 28 of my journey from zero to hero, earning $10,000 a month as an inbound closer. Don't forget to don't forget to subscribe. That's how you guys can support the channel. Also, I love feedback. I respond to anybody who leaves feedback. It's always fun. And yeah, have a good day.